Get ready. Start. The detailed instructions with regard to sanctioning of leave to the officers and officials under transfer were circulated. Full stop. It was mentioned that the employees under transfer should be relieved immediately, and officers to whom the employee is to report for duty should ensure that the employee concerned joins in time. Full stop. It was further laid down that an employee under transfer should be granted leave only by the authority who issued transfer orders. Full stop. Normally, all requests for leave after transfer orders have been issued are required to be rejected, and only in exceptional cases the requests could be considered by the authority issuing the transfer orders. Full stop. Next para. It was further pointed out that employees who are transferred to other places against their wishes submit medical certificate in support of their leave. Full stop. As a matter of discipline, the employee under transfer should join at the new station and thereafter come forward with genuine difficulties if any. Full stop. The employees who do not join at the new station of posting on medical grounds are required to support their applications by a medical certificate from the Chief Medical Officer of Civil Hospital and the doctor in charge of government dispensaries. Full stop. It may be mentioned that applying for leave on medical grounds does not confer any right on an officer and official to avail leave unless permitted by the competent authority to do so. Full stop. The officers and officials who absent themselves from duty without permission of the competent authority are liable to have their period of absence treated as absence from duty. Full stop. Next para. It has, however, been noticed that despite these instructions, the employees still avoid joining at the new station of posting on one pretext or the other. Full stop. It needs to be brought home to all concerned that no officer and official should apply for leave during transfer without joining at the new station of posting, and non-adherence of these instructions will be considered as an act of gross misconduct on their part, which in turn will render them liable to disciplinary action. Full stop. Next para. The heads of department should also ensure compliance of these instructions and initiate action against the employees who defy these instructions. Full stop. The above clarification may be brought to the notice of all government employees under your control. Full stop. The existing rules will be amended accordingly. Full stop. Receipt of this letter may be acknowledged. Stop.